Okay, Nick. So, 24 hours, cabbie sitting right here in my garage. Um, just about 24 hours on the button after driving it home. Now, as I slowly come underneath here, you can see two really good sized leaks. Now, if you look up here by the main seal, even though there's some accumulation on the pan, nothing's dripping here, so it's not oil. So everything that's on the floor here is gearbox fluid. And there's two dedicated spots where it's leaking. You can see one is smaller, one is larger. This leak right here, the smaller one, is dripping off of the gearbox right here, right to the front of where the drain plug is. And that's a smaller leak than the bigger one that's in the back. This leak is fluid dripping off of the cross member, or whatever this red piece of structure is. You can see my finger right there. That's the drop spot where this big leak is coming from. So again, two leaks, one coming dripping off right where my finger's pointing, just forward of where the drain plug is, creating that pile. And then this much bigger leak dripping off right there, off of this piece of red suspension structure, or whatever that happens to be. So, you can also see it's not only dripping off of right there, but it's dripping off of right there as well. Yep, that's wet fluid. So it's all soaking wet underneath this thing. And I don't know if these lines right here actually are those brake lines? Because I'm not sure, maybe one of those lines back there, one of those fittings could be leaking, because I just don't see any fluid coming from above for this leak that caused that massive leak right there. So maybe it's all coming from the same spot, which I hope it is. Maybe it's just that fitting or that O-ring that you guys changed out, and it's just splitting as it comes down the case of the tranny. But it is all gearbox fluid. There is no oil leak. Okay, man, we will set up a time to drop it off. And I thank you very much. I know we can get it dialed in.